Hello. So I'm hoping um, this webcam right here is not too dark because it is the one that I want to um, be on in terms of showing. Maybe I don't. Anyway, I'm going to let both cameras run. I'm just going to talk to the actual webcam, but I'm going to let both cameras run because, like I said, I am trying to figure all this out. And I may not be talking to anyone, but it's okay because you will be able to do the replay on this thing. So, I've been, researching how to do everything. And a lot of people who have started out or whom are new to live streaming start out talking to absolutely no one, meaning they have no viewers. And they're very encouraging in that they tell you to just keep at it, the viewers will come. So that's where we are. I still haven't quite figured out if whether or not the chat that I'm looking at on my screen with my live stream platform is indeed where I would see chats if someone was talking with me. So wait a minute, I think this is muted. I'm going to unmute it. Mute event sounds. No, I don't want to mute anything. Okay, so in the event that I was muted, my apologies. I am Simply Queen by Sherelle. That's me, the seamstress, and I am trying to figure out this live stream stuff. So I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but I just noticed that I may have been muted. First, let me say that I do not own the rights to this music, nor should I be in violation, YouTube, because I do have a paid subscription through Epidemic Sound. And I have authorized YouTube to be one of the platforms that I play the music on. So I should be okay. If I get a violation, I'm going to challenge it because it would clearly be because I've misunderstood something. But I think I've crossed all of my T's and dotted all my I's. So I'm just on here this afternoon, taking a little break. Like I said, I've been fooling around with this platform on and off last week to try and, get things figured out. And so I'm not really going to do any work. I'm just going to talk. I have been out shopping, so I want to show you some things that I picked up today. And I also am going to show you what I am currently working on. But before I get to all of that, I have an announcement. And that announcement is, dun, 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 drum roll please, I will be a vendor at this year's Kunta Kinte Festival. Yay! I'm so excited. So I was a vendor at the last festival, which was 2019. I registered to be a vendor for last year. If you remember, they were starting to open things up a little bit around this time. Last year, it was like in July. And so I guess the Kunta Kinte committee thought maybe going ahead with the festival last summer was going to be a go. So it was too late. I couldn't get my application in time. And then, unfortunately, the festival was canceled anyway last year due to the pandemic. So this year, I made sure I submitted my application early. It was approved, and I am so excited to be a vendor at this year's 2021 Kunta Kinte Festival, which will be held on September the 25th in Annapolis, Maryland, down at the City Docks, which is my hometown. So I'm really excited about that. So with that being said, I am currently working on a couple of orders. One is for a very, very special young lady from my hometown who is going, I think she's going to the Caribbean, I believe, in October. And I have had her fabric, y'all, for over 2 years to no fault of my own. If you remember, I underwent rotator cuff surgery on my right shoulder late summer of 2019, and then she had a procedure shortly thereafter, and the trip got postponed. And then, of course, no one was going anywhere last year. So this year, I'm going to hope that she will make it to her trip, and I am currently working on her ensemble for that trip. So I'm working on that in the background. But right alongside that, I am starting to prepare for the festival. Now, the last time that I participated in the festival, I ended up taking off a couple of weeks, like a week at one time and then a week at another time. And I was just sewing. It was a lot of work. I had a lot of inventory. It was like 2 full racks of inventory of all, handmade stuff. I am not going to do that this time. I have made a list of everything that I plan to make specifically and special for the festival. And guess what? If I do not get through everything that is on my list, that is fine with me. I'm not going to sweat it and stress. I'm just going to roll with it. So I have started to make some things. I'm starting to make some things now. So, and I'll show you what a couple of those things are in a little bit. So, I went to the fabric store today with the intent to only buy some trimmings for these cute little dresses that I am making for kids. So let me go get the dresses. Now, of course, it didn't end up that way. I ended up picking up way too much stuff. But here are 3 of the dresses that I am making. These are all a size 8. Okay, so let me figure out how to show these. Okay, here we go. Isn't that just darling? And here's the print. That's the print. And it will be sleeveless, and we have some pleats going on. And then the back will have a zipper. So this is one, and they're all the same pattern, but they are different prints. And I will have 2 of these. This one is a size 6, and I will have one a size 8. So that's another print. And here is a 3rd print. Isn't that just beautiful? And this one is a size 8 too. So like I said, I went to the store with the intent of purchasing trim, and I did get the trim and the ribbon, so that's a good thing. So let me show you what color I'm pairing with what. Okay, so for this one, this is a kente print, but it's like a modern kente print. It's very pretty. I actually made a romper for myself. They're shorts out of this fabric, but they're a little too short for my taste. So I'm actually going to pair that with this for perhaps a mother-daughter combo. So I am going to put a trimming on the bottom of this dress, and this is the trim that I'm going to put on the bottom of the dress. I am going to put this trim on the bottom of the dress. Isn't that pretty? So it's like a red satin with a chiffon ruffle. And I think that will look really nice on the bottom of the dress. Okay, so that's going to go on the bottom of the dress, and then the sash will be red ribbon. Okay, so I picked red to pair with this. Okay, so if I stand in front of, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to pair red with this one. Oh, it's going to be so cute. All right, and let me show you the romper while I'm up. So this is the adult romper, and it's a size large, and it's just about finished. Okay, and they're shorts, and it has a zipper in it. Okay, really cute. The back will have a flat detail. Okay, it's a little too short for my taste, so I think that I will kind of pair it with the little girl's dress. All right, the next one is this one, and this one is a size 6. I do have it also cut in a girl's size 8, and I picked brown to use with this one. Okay, brown really looks good in person, but I think on the second dress I will pair that one with hot pink, so it looks nice with both the hot pink and it looks nice with the chocolate brown. Okay, I have 2 cameras going, so getting the swing of it. All right, that's that. No trim on the bottom of that one because I didn't see any chocolate brown trimming. I might find some at Hobby Lobby next week. All right, and the next dress, this is just the cutest. I picked navy blue to go with this one. So this trim will go on the bottom of this kid's dress, and that's going to be really cute too. All right, and then the sash will be navy blue. Okay, and the zipper will be blue. Okay, so I got navy blue for that one. I'm missing a jacket. I'll have to show that later. All right, so I picked up some more ribbon, well actually trim, and I picked this up, which is a woven, just love, 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 love. And this will go on one of the denim jackets that I am embroidering. I thought I had the jacket down here, but I do not, so I can't show that to you. But this is really pretty, and this was on sale. I think I'm gonna go online tonight and order more of this because it was really a good price. And Joann's is having an additional 20% off of your total purchase. Okay, so that's that. And my other jacket isn't down here either. And I picked up this trim to go on a jacket that I'm making for myself. So that's real pretty too. Can you focus? Yeah. And this was on sale, plus an additional 20% off. And I purchased 3 yards of all of the trim. 3 yards. Okay, moving right along, and then I think everything else is, yeah, non-sewing related. So Joann's is having a 70% off sale on all summer and spring collections, and so yes, in the fabric store you can get all kinds of stuff. I purchased this vase for my kitchen. If you remember, I had my kitchen remodeled this year, It's not finished. That's why I haven't shown it yet, because the backsplash, I'm still waiting for the backsplash to be finished. We had to shut things down when I had my procedure. And of course, Tim has other jobs that he's working on now, so he hasn't been able to circle back around to my project. Oh, let me sit down so that you're not looking at my shirt. Okay, so I purchased this. This was $39.99, 70% off. $39.99. It was 70% off, so it was like $11.99. And this is from their Place and Time collection. It was one of their spring summer collections. And then to match that, I bought this little, it's a small platter, like a plate. And this was $39.99. And it was 70% off of this. So this was like $11.99 too. So I'm going to have this beside this, I think, and I'm going to put probably a candle or something on that. So that's that. Every so often I like to switch out my coffee mugs, because I get tired of drinking out of the same coffee mugs. And I'm at that point in my life, I need to replace all of my coffee mugs. And I like to have about a good 5 or 6. And so I thought this was cute, which is a cool little pattern. It can go both southwest, or it can be, Afrocentric. Now, I had purchased a wall hanging that said "Welcome to our home" with this print in it, but I must have left it in the basket, so I'll go back next week and get that. So this coffee mug was $9.99, but it was 70% off, so it was like $2.30. Can't beat that for a nice mug. Wait a minute, I have another one. Where is it? Oh, I hope I didn't leave that in the store. You know, I have a terrible habit of leaving things that I purchase in the store. Yep. I forgot it in the store. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. I purchased 2. And this one has the same similar print around it, and it says "Good Times." And this is like a black. Yeah, this is a black. And this is a gray and cream, and my kitchen is gray. We went with a gray cabinet. All right, so this one too was $9.99 with 70% off, so it was like $2.39. And I purchased this. This I love, love, love. Okay. So isn't this just the cutest? Now look at that. So this is supposed to resemble a like a spool of yarn, and then under it are rolls of fabric, and then on top of that there's buttons, a pair of scissors, and then a sewing machine. So it has buttons and a pin there, and this little sewing machine. And I think it's a birdhouse, but I'm not using this as a birdhouse. I am going to repaint this to some colors that's more my taste, and I'm gonna put it in here. I just thought it was so cute. So this was $29.99, 70% off. So I think it was like $8.99. I just thought that was too cute. And this is plastic. I thought it was ceramic, but it's plastic, so that's even better because I am liable to drop it. Okay, and the other items that I purchased at the fabric store are they are 2 metal stands that I can hang a garment on, and I'm thinking it will come in handy at the festival. I didn't bring them downstairs, they're too heavy. And they were on sale too with an additional 20% off. All right, and I think that just about did it for Joann's. And then I wandered over to Potomac Mills, and I went to the Converse outlet, and I purchased a pair of Converse. I was looking for a navy blue, just a solid navy blue pair, but they didn't have any that I liked. But I did like these. Now, keep an open mind because I am going to do something with them. And these are some slip-ons. Okay, and they are like a shiny metallic silver. And they did come with shoestrings, but I took the shoestrings out because I'm going to replace the shoestrings with some fancy ribbon. And I bought these to go with the jean jacket that I'm making for myself, because this will be on the jean jacket, which is like a faux silver and black snakeskin print, and it matches these. It matches these perfect. So that's going to be super cute. All right. More of what I've been working on. So I had to get up early this morning and make 2 ribbons to go with the those satin jackets and tulle skirts for my client. I delivered those yesterday, but they were short 2 ribbons. So these aren't perfect, but I'm getting there. So this is one ribbon, and they can either clip it on their hair or they can clip it to the skirt. And here is the other one. This is so cute. I think I did a good job. Again, you can clip it to the hair or they can clip it to the skirt. So she's going to pick those up from me tomorrow. And this is also something new for my little sewing room, and this is a very small hoop. I am going to have fun with this hoop, and I'm thinking this hoop will be great for kids' clothing, as well as just when I want to put the name on a shirt or a jacket, or for doing like logos on the sleeve. Because someone has approached me about putting their logo on some of their t-shirts and they want them on the sleeve, and I thought this would be perfect for it. So this is the size of the hoop. It's a really, really small hoop. I'll show you this in comparison to the other hoop. So this is my regular size hoop, and then this is the little small hoop. Big difference. So I'm looking forward to doing a test with this a little bit later. Okay, and so I've also been purchasing jean jackets for the little kids, because I plan to embroider some jean jackets to have at the festival as well. Okay, so stay tuned for those. I've got some really cute ideas for those. So so the jacket that I had to remake last week, because I made a mistake and made the shirt for the little girl on the back of the jacket pink and green, but the order was for one of my Delta friends, and so I just redid it because I didn't want to give her this with pink and green on it. You know how they feel about their colors. But anyway, I did go ahead and I finished the jacket, and here she is. This is the back of the jacket, and this is her up close. Hopefully you can see that. I still have to put a zipper in here, and so this one is for sale, and you can just tell me what name you want to add to it. And the ribbon skirt is pink, and it will have this trim on it as well. This will match the pink and green. So it will have this trim on the tulle skirt. So this one is for sale. It is a size 6. Yeah, it's a size 6. Okay. So I'll probably just bring this to the festival with me unless someone takes it off of my hands before then. But I have to finish it. I'll post a picture of it when I'm finished. Oh, the last item that I purchased today. I wasn't quite sure what this was, but I think you can actually just use it to trim out whatever garment you're making. But I actually just like this for just as a novelty piece. And it's a what do they call it? It's called a ribbon set. And I thought this was so cute. This was $29.99 and it was 70% off, so it was like $8.99. And it has in it, this top section just has a bunch of different trims that you can put on your garment. A really nice pair of scissors for trimming. And then down here it has more ribbon trim. And then over here it has a spool of thread, a thimble, measuring tape, and some pins in there. So I thought this was so cute. Now it would be awesome to give as a gift, but you know, I like it for myself. So it has some burlap, some velvet, herringbone tape, and more velvet, and then, like I said, some notions. So I'm actually going to keep this for myself because it's just the cutest. Well, now I've made a mess of it trying to take the sticker off, so I've got to figure, you know, wipe that off. Yeah, that's nice. And I think I will use the trim. I'm going to use the trim on one of the jackets. So, and that was a great deal. I might go back and get a couple more because the color palette is great for fall. It's spring, summer, but those are fall colors for sure. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to put all this stuff away. I'm going to go ahead and trim out those two, the three little girl dresses. Perhaps get those finished. I'll take pictures of those and post them a little bit later. So I mainly just wanted to test out this this live feed and say hello. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. Be blessed, and I'll see you next week. Bye. I didn't do that right because I have two cameras. So if I'm trying to do this to that one, I can't do it to this one. So I'm just going to say goodbye.